Indy thinks the world of himself. The whole filmmaking was a fun family project for the 3 years we were making the movie. Hi, I'm Ben Leonberg, the writer and director of Good Boy, and this is the good boy himself, Indy, and this is Collider's Set Stories. You know, making this movie wasn't so much training Indy how to be in a movie, it was learning how to make a movie around him. I can't say enough, Indy does not know he's in a movie. He doesn't know we're on Set Stories right now. Making the film for as long as we did, which is to say over the course of 3 years, we definitely, got into a lot of routines. I would start my day, getting the camera and the lights together. Indy insists on inspecting every piece of equipment as it comes out. He definitely learned that the camera meant he was supposed to do something, even though he never understood exactly what that was. And I think another thing we were just always learning to do, and it was never the same, so I don't know if it's exactly a ritual, but I was always learning new ways to finesse a performance, big air quotes there, out of Indy. So much of what we see in the film is, sometimes our actual habits together. So a lot of the performance you see from Indy is of course tricks of filmmaking, but also sometimes it's our genuine relationship, because I stand in for Todd's body in the film. So there's things like where the way Todd and Indy start the day with Indy weaving in between Todd's legs, that's how we genuinely start the day. So you're seeing some of the real slices of life that we had together living and making the movie over the course of years. Well, one thing that stayed very consistent was Indy's love of food. I wish I could be as excited and delighted to eat my dinner as Indy is for his. I think one thing that changed was the ways we learned how to get a performance out of Indy. Working with a dog who doesn't know he's in a movie means that you're constantly problem solving, learning new commands, teaching him new tricks, finding new ways to control his movement for his blocking for his character. So every day was an adventure and every day was a new riddle to solve. One thing that changed is that it was always fun. It's fun to play with your dog every day, and we got to do that every day. We had to keep prompting his performance differently every day. Like sometimes we would quack at him, but then he learned that a quack doesn't mean what he thinks it means, so we'd have to start saying, neon sign. But no reaction. So to get those classic dog head tilt while he's being vexed by the invisible forces, we had to go through a Rolodex of silly sounds or funny things to do to get him to react in a way that could look like a horror movie. Oh, for sure. I mean, Indy thinks the world of himself, the kind of movie he was making. He knows that we love him, and he thinks the movie is probably a testament to that. Perspective, telling a story from an animal's point of view has really opened my eyes to the possibilities of how you can use point of view in storytelling. So my next projects are certainly going to focus on that. I don't think that necessarily means I'm going to make Good Cat next, but I think a new point of view character as a way to get into a story is really exciting to me moving forward. It's really special making a movie with your own pet, just because, you can capture these things that feel so genuine. A method actor only wishes he could feel the love and affection for his co-star that Indy feels, at least when he's acting with me standing in for the main character. So it's really special. And it's also, the whole filmmaking was a fun family project. For the 3 years we were making the movie, it was just me, Indy, and my wife, doing all of the, crew positions together, figuring out how to do this. It kind of felt like this fun little hobby that we took on for 3 years. My favorite snack was the standard granola bar. Making the movie for a long window of time, I feel like, Little infusions of protein were pretty key for me. Indy feels the same. One of his favorite snacks is popcorn, which is good because now he's a movie star. Go check out Good Boy in theaters now, where you can see this good boy. That's right.